All right, now this is a very interesting set of dice. And I'm kind of wondering, is there a market for some old dice? Now you know they're not machine made. Let's look at that first one, how the first row on the 6 is not lined up right. So you know they're homemade. Right here, the 2, it's not, lined up according to the corners like a 2 would be. Then look at the 3. There's a big space between the first 2 and then the last dot to make it 3. Then look at the 5. That center one is definitely not in the center on the 5. Then look at the 4. The bottom left hand is not properly lined up with the other 3. So my question is, what is this made of? And is there a market for some of the old tiny little dice? I can see someone kind of like scratch this one a little bit. Don't know if maybe if I get real close if you could tell what it's actually made of. Interesting, ain't they? I don't know. Found this in an auction box. But they're just so unique. Very different looking. And I didn't know if maybe somebody would know what they're made of. I figured if I get close enough, you should be able to, if you put the video on full screen, you should be able to tell what it's made of. But they are just a tiny little dice. So this was in with a lot of jewelry on a box that I got at the auction. And of course I had these little blue ones here. But these were part of a yard sale. So of course, because they're different colors and everything, they're definitely not vintage as the white ones are. So there must have been a phase in our history that everybody wanted things with dice. Dice was popular at some point, because these definitely don't look old at all. But this set was only 5. I was looking, I would think that most would have a set of 6, but it didn't. It only had a set of 5. Alright. So if you happen to know something about these, what it's made of, they definitely look homemade. What era they may have come from. Go ahead and leave it in a comment. Educate the rest of us, because I definitely want to know. Alright, so pass this video along to other collectors. And if you know people who are really into dice, old dice, send the video to them, so we can all find out. I'd appreciate that for sure. And be sure to sub me, join me as a friend, and check out the description in this video, as I have 3 books up for sale that I've written myself. 2 are true stories. One of the true stories was picked up by a screenplay writer and adapted in screenplay format for producers, titled Broken Souls. Got a thunderstorm. Woo! Good one. Thunderstorms going on right now. I thought it was over, but apparently one came back. Alright, so you'll find and the 3rd book is a craft book for teachers, a holiday classroom craft for grades K through 6. Only the holiday ones, because that's all teachers have time for. So you'll find all the ISBN numbers for these books in the description of this video. So check that description, grab those ISBN numbers, and get yourself a good read at your favorite book spot. If you're ordering online, Amazon has it. So, happy reading. Bye-bye now.